some other people who have come and gone, but the goal for today was just to invite the community in, so that way I could sort of just show you. I mean, we've had clients, I mean, till date, HD Pro Global has been in business since 2016 officially, but unofficially, well, not unofficially, but I had been a freelance makeup artist since 2006. So that was what I was doing, and I was also working, going to school, doing all kinds of things. So it was like side hustle, and then in 2015, 2016, I transitioned fully over to becoming a med spa tech, and I got additional training certification and built the business. And fast forward today, we have over 7, let me see, if I itemize every service we offer, we have almost 30 individual services that we offer at the spa. And we have about 5 main categories of those services, and we have about 8 curriculums for training that we offer as well. So we are a fully certified training institute, beauty and career training institute, and of course a body med spa. So that's just kind of like the foundational history of the business. And of course, this is me. This is us, all of us, all sides of me. I thought it would be a fun thing for me to have sort of like my alter egos kind of staring at you guys, because I myself sometimes, I'm in awe of them. I'm like, who are you people? You know, but they are me and I'm them. But the fact of the matter is, I wanted you guys to see me in different lights, to see different shades of me. This is who I am. As far as this business, the med spa business, it really helps me be a better version of me, because it allows me to show up authentically, just show up correctly. Like when my people will say, just come correct, it allows me to come correct all the time. It allows me to show up with my game face. It allows me to show up with confidence. It allows me to be able to enter into any space and blend in. I can go into like the White House for the White House ball. I can go into the clubs and be the Gucci mama, although they wouldn't tell, because, you know, I don't look my age, you know, black don't crack. Y'all know that. And I can be the international speaker that I am on stages everywhere, speaking to young girls, speaking to women, men, and of course I can be myself here at work, serving my clients with dignity and respect. And that's what I do every day. Do we need to turn that on?
Okay.
Okay, you good? All right, cool. So I can be all of those things, and it's mainly because of the skills that I acquired over the years. And I know a lot of people might say, well, you know, that's just not me. But let me tell you how it's you. All of you, every single one of you here. Like my friend Dr. JP, she's an orthodontist. But guess what? As a woman, she's still a woman. She's a mother. She has to look a certain part of work, and then she has to play. So we're just talking about, you know, a trip that she's planning to take and things like that. And the fact that she works really long hours. And why what I do kind of resonates with every single person in here is I can help make sure that when she shows up for work, her energy is up all the time. You know, with some of the services we offer, like the IV hydration, we have about 15 cocktail options, you know, that kind of meets every need. I can ensure that she doesn't have to worry about how she looks. She can't just like, my makeup is off. I was like, I don't care. Come and take a picture. But you know what that would have been? I would have had her microbladed, and her brows would have been set. And you know, once you got your brow together, they say, everything is just easy from there on. And you know, with Jasmine, she's also my client. And you know, she came to me. She's like, she's had a baby, and I've had 3 babies. And I know the struggle. This is how was my oldest? 14? 8? Okay, let me just say 8, because my youngest is 8. This is an 8-year process for me, because the industry I was in allowed me to be mindful of certain things that I could do right after birth. But a lot of women don't know that. And that's why I connect to Jasmine as a mom. I connect to Dr. JP as a professional, because I know she doesn't want to think about the mom side, because, you know. And my new friend that I just met today, and even grandma over there, I can be the person that helps her. You know how Stella got her groove back? Mama, we can get your groove back. We can get your groove back. So these are things that I feel like it just makes our lives whole. And we opt to sort of sweep it about the hair. Woo! We can do the hair, the wigs and everything. The nails, oh my God, we've been giving them Asians our money for the nails every week, some 2 weeks, I don't know. I stopped because I'm like, I was checking my bank, I'm like, seems like I'm working and paying these people every 2 weeks. I need to stop this. This is the devil. You know, and all the other things that we do, but we do not invest in this, the body, the thing that carries us, that works for us, that we are stuck with. And guess what? You can get 1,000 hairstyles. You can get your nails done 1,000,000 times, but you only have one body. That's all you got. So for me, this is a passion for me, to help every woman in every season that she's in. And you get to see her in every different light, because everyone can show up like this every time, looking their best self. Not looking like me. I don't want you looking like me, but I want you looking your best self, feeling your best self, whatever that is, whatever that needs to look like. And that's why we've adopted several different services over the years to ensure that we are a full service medical spa. We have a medical director, you know, that is over our facility, and we have medical nurses who offer the injectables. We have an injectable department where we do the IVs. We recently introduced Botox and fillers. I know y'all be thinking blood don't crack. We don't need Botox, but guess what? We do. A lot of black women need Botox and fillers. And those are very easy fixes, maintenance that can allow us to maintain and just sustain our youthfulness over the years. And of course, we have the body department where we do non-invasive options of services. All of our non-invasive services are under the body sculpting. And for those who opt for surgery, because some people will have surgery. That's, for me, I'm like, don't knock it till you try it. I've never had surgery, but I've had 3 C-sections. That stuff hurt. But it was better than pushing the babies out of my vagina. Just be very real. But we offer post-op care. We offer post-op care to our clients. So if you have surgery, whatever type of cosmetic surgery, or like the maternal surgery with the swelling, the lymphatic draining, making sure that, you know, you get rid of all that and making sure your body snatches back, it's very imperative for you to invest in post-care. Like, people will budget for surgery due to lack of education, and they will not budget for aftercare. That's important. Aftercare is even more important than the surgery itself, because that's a whole nother masterclass. So we offer all these things. And for people who are looking to just get started in the industry, who want to be their own bosses, who want to have control of their lives and their income, we train and certify them. You know, the beauty industry is ever expanding, ever growing. And fortunately for us, we stand smack dab in the middle of medical, beauty. So we're medical aesthetics, but we're also beauty professionals. So we kind of just tap into both areas. So people coming from like absolutely no medical history, whatever, and they want to get started, there is trainings that we can offer them, and they can actually start serving. But some of our training will only be available to those who have some background in healthcare due to regulations and licensing issues and things like that. But we're there, you know, we're doing all of these things to add value to our community. So I am so glad y'all came out today, and I'll be happy to answer any additional questions you have. But here's what I have for you today. Of course, the food and the drinks, the wine. Please don't drink too much, because I will not be taking responsibility for you. However, those little pouches are little gifts. There are coupons in there that are only available for today. So all of our services will have 30% off